All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Has anybody else hum that long sum short sum in their head? A doom 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 doom. A doom da doom 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 doom. Ha ha. All right. So since we're back, or if this is the first time you have clicked on this, this is long sum short sum. It's a part of a section on Christ and Crypto podcast in the morning that we are there every morning, Monday through Friday, 9 to 10 a.m. We do the thing in three sections. We have a long sum short sum, which is our technical analysis aspect of the markets. And then the second aspect is our daily topics where we're going to discuss news. That's the news cycle. And then last but not least, we do our Christ and crypto in the end. But in the first section is long sum, short sum. And today, that's what we're going to discuss, TA. So if you are just getting here, of course, like, subscribe, do the social media thing because I cannot do this channel without you guys and your support. So I really, really appreciate it. And what's exciting is the charts are doing exactly what we have been waiting for and discussed a couple days ago. So we're going to discuss ApeCoin, Bitcoin, the NASDAQ, Dow Jones, XRP, and the Dixie. And we're going to kind of look at the overall market structure today and what we are looking for. So that's kind of what I focused on in my charts yesterday. So I'm going to bring that to you. I see Rope-a-Dope over here. What's going on, brother? It's good to see you this morning. So let's go ahead and jump on here without me talking so much. See if I can get that big screen going. Let's see, make sure. Let's see, I'm waiting. We might have to stick here for a little bit if I can't get this. There we go. Get a full screen going for you. I think we're good there. All right, let's find this out. Sorry about that, guys. Now let's fade out of here. I don't think I have a window. Oh, there we go. Capture. This is weird. Everything messed up. Okay. There we go. Oh, nope. I still got the countdown. Countdown off. Fade. Now, big screen because I'm trying to get rid of the extra stuff for you real quick. All right. So let's go. We got Bitcoin at $39,058 sitting there right there at support right now, falling down in a correction pattern. You see red across the board. Ethereum at 2,871. Number 3 is BNB right under 400 at $399. And the number 4 spot is Solana at 97.02. And the number 5 spot is Terra Luna at 89.46. And the number 6 spot is XRP at 63.79. And the number 7 spot is Cardano at 83 flat. Number 8 is Polkadot, which there is a short out there for Polkadot right now at 16.85. And then number 9, I had to make sure. That's a weird 9. I can't do that. Let's do that. 9. Oh, is Avalanche AVAX at 68.33. And in the number 10 spot is the Elon coin, also known as Dogecoin, at 13.6. So we are here now. And let's go ahead. Oh, well, look at that. Let me go ahead and delete that because I just sent that to a trading group that I have. If you're interested in alerts, by the way, it is a group that I have started, considering doing a paid group because people are asking me for it. To be honest, people are asking directly for signals in paid groups. So I figured, well, let's go get a little income and see what we can do. This is what we are watching play out so far. Now, do I know that this is exactly what it's going to do? No, we don't. But here's the thing. It kind of broke up out of that section there overnight. And so that measurement that you see here, that is no longer correct. However, this move was correct. And I was expecting, is this just going to give me an ABC? A, B, C type move. Okay, I even said that it might go up to 44 to 41,000 because the market makers can be jerks like that sometimes. But this is what I was seeing. Now, what I wouldn't be surprised is to see on Bitcoin, right? We have this. We have breakdown, maybe a back test, and then go, right? It's the last day of the month, so we don't know. Whenever there's a really big sell-off right at the beginning of the market, that concerns me a little bit because, look, as soon as it went to the pivot here, we got a bounce. So we're going to see if this continues to play off. I know people are the market is really trying to get bullish on this overall aspect of it and trying to push it up as far as what it looks like. But we have a couple things here, guys. In Bitcoin, we also broke that parabola right here. I know I got it red because I've been showing down movement. So we broke that parabola coming up, and now it's broken out. Hit the R1. This is still a possibility of 40,300. Don't freak out if it gets up there. That is a possibility, but we have now broken down, and we're going to hope that this is not a false breakdown where it breaks down and then goes, right? Which would break that high right there. So normally this goes, and if we stretch this out, we'll get a better idea. Okay, boom. So that's about what it should do. And then normally it breaks out and creates a lower low, breaking that or back testing and double tapping that. So that is what I'm specifically looking at in that Bitcoin chart there. Let's go ahead and pull back to the daily. And I wanted to give you a bigger screen so you can kind of see. Let's see here. Big screen. Bang. Let's see if I can move this over just a little bit for you. I'm trying to give you guys just a little bit more screen here without giving you the top of my screen. Okay, there we go. Now, boom. Okay, I think, yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. And that's why I wanted to get rid of the other screens specifically for TA, because I can tell that it's hard for you guys to see the TA with all that extra stuff on the screen. And I still think I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have all my extra stuff on the screen so you can get there. All right, one more time. Whoop, there we go. All right, so you can see this upgraded channel here. Now we're in this range bound channel, okay? And I'm gonna take this off. In this range bound channel, which I would not like to see us break under completely. However, when we zoom into this channel over the last 24 hours, we saw a daily breakthrough under and had a candle close on the 26 under, but on the next day we had the candle close inside. So we're back inside. However, on the daily, when we look at this, guys, on the daily, we are in a down wedge, what's called a descending wedge. And so normally let me draw this for you. Normally when you have, right, a fallen wedge, it normally is a continuation pattern. You see how that comes down into it, okay? And then you're having this falling wedge. Normally, it's a a break up pattern. That's what I mean. Not a continuation pattern. It's a break up pattern, okay? So you have a flag, it normally comes down in and breaks up. Now the same thing can be said, if I can delete all that real quick, that's a bunch of slop. The same thing can be said, guys, on the other direction. So if you have a rising wedge like we have right here, right? This, it breaks south. This one, going this way, supposed to break north. But that would probably be down here. That's what we want to see. So this is what I'm looking for. Continue. Is for maybe another day here. That's what I'd like. One day, come down, maybe grind down. This could be through the weekend, right? Through the weekend, somewhere in here, and then go back up into this channel. That's what we're looking for. As you can see, as I zoom in, I'll zoom in on the 8 hour. See, we got the channel acting as support here. Boom, like right off of that channel. So we are trying to see 4 hour. That's the candle that's kicking in right now. We are trying to see if this area holds. So by the end of the day, we should get a direction here. 100% should get a direction here by the end of the day. Okay, so that's what we're looking at in Bitcoin. I think I got one more Bitcoin chart for you. Today is not the funnest of the charts, so I'm going to try to get through, but I just wanted you to see that we're kind of in a no man's land. We've also hit the 4.14 on this move down, and we've back tested the 2.414 here, but really here. So the question is that rising wedge done? Or are we going to come back and make a new low in that area. And that's what I'm looking at there. Okay. Same here with Bitcoin. One more chart, because this is really what we have to watch right now. That range, is Bitcoin going to break? I see it one more time. Okay. I have a parabola. Again, let me show you. As you guys know, I like to do parabolas. I have a parabola again. And it's falling down, and we have not broken through. So when I come in here and I zoom in on that parabola, you can see it rejected one more time, but back down to the 702. Let's make sure that's tight. Think. Okay. Up, down, looking for some kind of pullback to see if this goes at least to the 1.414. So based on this chart, okay, if right here doesn't break this, okay, that means from right now, 39,000, and we don't go up to 41,000. Okay, this is your options right now. So it's go from 39 to 41, or from 39 to 37. That's where we're going. And if it goes to 37, I will see some kind of pullback from there. This is what I'll expect. I'll show you. If it goes there, I'll expect this. And then that direction. Okay? That is what I'll be looking at. Minimum. I mean, even if we have a chance that this really could go, and I don't know if this is in the cards yet, but these are targets. 29,483, 32,000. Those are targets. But based on this formation we're looking at right now, this is what I am seeing. Okay? Based on the formation we're looking at right now, this is what I am seeing. Okay? All right, so now I want to break down a couple charts for you. Okay? This is the Bitcoin chart for the top. Okay, we're looking at the top. And maybe I'm going to try to decide if I should maybe do a deep dive in this tomorrow, is the top end. So we'll just talk real quick about it, because maybe I'll break this down some more tomorrow. That's the NASDAQ on the left. That is Bitcoin on the right. I'm going to get rid of my camera here, guys, so you can really see the screen. There you go. Okay. That is Bitcoin on the right. That is NASDAQ on the left. I think we are in a topping structure where the NASDAQ is maybe going to set one more new high, looking to hit towards 20,000, so 19,100 area. At most, I'd say right under 20. Right under that 20. I'll make that smaller. I'll say this is our window. Okay? Right there with Bitcoin trying to range up. Now, I spoke about a couple targets on Bitcoin being 33,000 to 30,000. I just said that, right? Now, what would that do in a parabola? Okay? In a parabola like this, you see here, that touch, if that breaks, see this right here, 31,195 down to 30,000. We could see some kind of movement like this. And I'm going to show you, because we're talking top. If I can not be slow. Here we go. You could see the breakdown here. And if it happens, it's going to be fast and it's going to be furious. This is not going to be a grind down. And then I think we will literally V-bottom back up and then grind. Yep. Grind. Yep. Grind. Right? Now, I know that's on a 5-day, right? So imagine that being smaller candles and eventually grinding like this. And then, now what do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Well, let's get rid of that. Let's get that back on. Okay. That's the button I was looking for. I think we go to 13,000 minimum. I see we've had a back test there, but we haven't back test. I'm sorry, $11,361. Yeah, I did take a day off yesterday, Dragonfire. Sorry, I'll tell you guys in the break why I took a day off yesterday. I just saw your message. Completely took a day off. I was going to talk about Brad on crypto and Bloomberg and all of that, but ended up having to take the day off yesterday. I'm glad I didn't have to today. So real quick, but this is what we're looking at, okay, for Bitcoin as a topping structure. Now, when I go in here, I'm going to type in, let's see, where's my symbol? The Dow. Boom. Now I'm going to bring you the Dow, and I believe we are right here in the same position soon with the Dow. The question is, when do we go up, right? The Dow looks like it's trying to hold this area here. We've already kind of got a weird correction. I wouldn't be surprised if the NASDAQ came a little bit lower on a flash crash, a couple stops that day. That's kind of a possibility. However, these are what I'm looking at. So I'm going to break this down maybe on Monday, or if not tomorrow, maybe on Monday, starting the new month. Maybe we'll look at topping structures to continue this bull run, because that's how I feel. I feel like we see the top coming in right now, getting closer and closer. That would be the Dow Jones heading towards $40,000 or 40,000 points, and the NASDAQ heading to 19,000, almost 20,000, which would be good points, getting a lot of people to come on in and get excited, and then this thing goes dump. However, this is what I'm seeing, and it's not the most exciting for people, is it? I know it's not. I'm excited about it, but it's not exciting for a lot of people. All right, so that's what I see there. Just a little introduction to what I see coming in our future. I do want to discuss with you one coin real quick, and then I'll get out of here because I think XRP is still sitting at 63. So I was going to discuss it, but I don't think I'm going to as much. We discuss it every single day on this channel. There's not a lot, so I want to look at a couple, give you some options. This is a coin that I am looking at. This is ApeCoin. Then I'm actually looking for a short. If this gets to 22, that 2.414, 2250, then I am going to short that and give it a shot there with a stop loss at like 25. But in the end, will this blow off top? We'll see. But look at that rising wedge formation. Now, if this gets all the way up there, like all the way up there, this is what these like to do sometimes. These like to go in here, move, right? That's literally like they do. So I will be watching this, because if that does this, because Ape's kind of doing its own thing, if that does this, I will probably, if it breaks up like that, right, and breaks up out of here, the short is $30, $32, something like that. So I am watching Ape because it just launched on Coinbase, and I am trying to get a very, very good short in there. Word is on the street, though, something's coming that is going to cause everyone to dump this weekend on the ApeCoin. So we will see. You can see here, those are your momentum indicators, all right? So Hakanashi working its way up to the 2.414. We don't need to look at that. XRP, we need to go here. And last but not least, look at XRP. XRP is looking very shortish right now. Maybe we'll get a small bump. I'm not sure yet. There's multiple things I am seeing here. Okay. One, that double top structure here. Kind of a fake out. And I'll pull this here. And I'll draw these arrows just so you can kind of see exactly what we're talking about. Look at this. Same thing. Rising wedge. Same formation I'm looking at for Bitcoin to play out. I don't know when. Maybe it will be fast. Where's my ABC? Same formation. Right? Looking for that to play out with the buy sitting at 59, 60 cents. Somewhere in there. I will be looking for a signal. I definitely started setting one up for a buy down in this level. And from there, my targets are going to be ridiculous. So as we see all this happening, you just kind of got to be these are the points or else, right? And that's kind of where we are. These are the points or else. So we haven't finished that move yet. I think we got to come down to 58. But I think it's going to be very quick. It's the end of the month. CME is closing. All the contracts are expiring. So that's where I see this specific asset Now, which is kind of the whole thing across the board, right? Maybe a quick blow off top on ape today, then we roll on over and go ahead and come down. You see that resistance is perfectly working there. Just like I showed you earlier, there's that same formation right there with XRP has played out. You can see it. XRP played out right there. Do. Yep, right there. Same way as we are looking for Bitcoin to play out and finish this move possibly here. Get down to this area, right? Boom. Then work its way from 37.7 and break out. So this would be ideal here, which may be that $1,000 to $2,000 move, and Bitcoin will finish off XRP as well. So we will see, because that is the asset that we are focused on big time. Do I have time to get to the Dixie? You know what? Let's see here. Let's see if I can get to the Dixie. Just to show you real quick. I just want to show you. And then we'll get out of here. The Dixie, there's our parabola. As we always point out, our parabola from 2018, touched down. We touched again 2021, and this is bear market, bull market, bear market, right? Bull market, bear market, bull market, bear market. So what do you think's next? And what's crazy is the DXY looks to just basically be in a range. Okay? Let me just do this. This is better. This is going to be way better. I don't want a parallel channel. I guess I can just use a parallel channel. Whatever. Okay? It's just in a range. Right there. That's the Dixie. The Dixie is ranging, and we're looking at some kind of pattern here that might break down next, which is here. Okay? So this is what we want to see. We don't want to see, which is getting there, Dixie to break up and out of here. But we're at the top of the range, so we got everything pushing down. So maybe one last push to hit that double top. We didn't want to break over that, but double top there, then come down. It could be violent. I don't know what's going to cause that for all the money to come rushing in, but it's the end of the quarters now. It's the end of all the earnings reports are coming out. I think Apple's coming out later today. Facebook did yesterday. Twitter came out. That's completely been lying about all its numbers. So we're going to see what is going to cause this. But that is what I am looking at as the RSI is topping on that daily. Bitcoin is looking for another move down before firing up. We also see, where are we at? We also see the Dixie, the NASDAQ and the Dow Jones ready for its last move. That means the Dixie has to come down. So what is this catalyst going to be, guys? It's going to bring it on down. That is the question. That is the question. So what are your thoughts? Do you think this is going to pump like this, right? Do you think it's really going to pump? Are we in for that major pump? I don't know. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. I'm not sure what's going to cause it, but I know it's coming. And it's coming in the next 90 days. I believe it. I believe it. I'm set on it based on everything I'm seeing policy-wise. Just all the way the policy's lining up. It was supposed to be 180 days from January after they passed that cryptocurrency act, right? 180 days. I forgot to record this. I need to hit record. 180 days until, and I think they had to have something in, right? Like the findings of the cryptocurrency act in. And I think at that point, that might be our top. Okay. And that was 6 months from January 1st, right? 880 days is 6 months. That brings us to June. So whatever there could be our catalyst to fire us off for our blow off top. And that's coming soon. So this section might get uploaded a little later because I did not hit record. Now I got to wait for YouTube to actually clean this up, re-download it, and edit it. So hopefully you caught this part live. If not, you'll probably have to wait till tomorrow to catch long some, short some. In the meantime, guys, I appreciate you so much. My name is Christian Israel. Make sure you do the like, comment, subscribe, social media thing here. and help, obviously I'm still working this by myself. We got a one-man crew here, but behind the screen is all of you. And I appreciate you so much. So guys, that is the end of Long Sum Short Sum. Love you and God bless. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, share this video, subscribe to this channel, and do the thing that people do on social media. At Twitter, at TikTok, New Creation Capital. Let us know, guys. Thanks so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Later, guys.